Adam Clark was a normal 16-year-old boy. He had grown up in a small family of 4 and was always pushed to be athletic. He had enjoyed his life of high school parties and athletics until one day his life changed for the worse.
My name is Adam Clark. As a kid, I was very active, completely into sports, soccer, basketball, football, you name it, I was totally into it. I was active every day until one day I just went completely downhill.
Adam was generally a nice guy, so one day he came home from soccer practice and he started yelling, throwing things. He was very irritable. I didn't know why.
One day I got really mad and I noticed I wasn't myself anymore. We talked to my family and we decided it wasn't just hormones or puberty and it was time to go see a doctor.
My name is Dr. Anastasia. I've been the Clark family pediatrician since all the siblings were babies. Adam was always a happy-go-lucky kid, and he did seem to be acting different, but it didn't seem anything more than teenage depression maybe or puberty. I remember diagnosing Adam with mild depression. It seemed like he was going to grow out of it pretty quickly, and it didn't seem like that big of a deal.
Adam was prescribed a depression medication until he started feeling better, but as weeks went by, his symptoms got worse.
I would be sitting in class not doing anything, and I would just get really hot, and I would start to sweat so much. It was just disgusting. I would have to wear a jacket just to try and cover it up.
Thinking it was the medication causing the hot flashes, Adam stopped taking them. Another symptom arose, rapid weight loss. It had gotten to the point where the once athletic teen was forced off the football team for not being able to keep weight. Weeks later, things took a turn for the worse.
It was a hot day in September. Somebody called me out of class and told me Adam had passed out in the hall.
One day it was extremely hot, and I was just coming back from doing a mile, and walking back I felt really dizzy and couldn't breathe. And then just like that, I don't remember anything else.
My name is Dr. Donaldson, and I was the physician on staff for Adam's case when he came into the hospital. I noticed he did look very strange, and he was sweaty and pale and just didn't look right at all. We took his vitals and they were very concerning. His pulse was very high, and so was his blood pressure, and so we decided to run some tests.
Adam was attached to an IV drip. After a few hours, he was feeling slightly better. He told the doctor of his symptoms, and she thought it would be best to start with blood tests.
They took some vials of blood and then sent me home. That's all they could really do until they got the test backs. And by then I was just hoping they had some answers.
It seemed that from Adam's blood test, his thyroid levels were extremely low. All of his symptoms matched hyperthyroidism perfectly. The sweating, the irritability, the high blood pressure, the passing out at school, all of them just matched perfectly.
Since Adam was taking his medication, he's back to his old self. He's not getting angry at me, he's not throwing things. He's generally a new person. I don't even recognize him.
My doctor prescribed me with some pills to stabilize my thyroid levels, and now I'm feeling better and back on the field.